One of the youngest artists I've ever worked with, who's now a young woman, was then 8-year-old Naya Damison. So her mother, shout out to Marty, recognized early on that Naya had a gift. But here's the thing, this is what I will give Miss Norman all the credit for. There is a tendency, Naya was a little girl with a big grown woman voice. There is a tendency where adults lose their minds when they hear a little person making a big grown sound, and they make them hoot and holler, and they wanted her to sing songs like "And I Am Telling You" from Dreamgirls. So we did two things, and I think any child can learn from this. We started with exercises to help Naya learn that you don't take in breath and then push it all out. No. We take in the breath, learn to non-violently resist the outflow of air, and I am telling you, I'm not going. So we could get that precision. We also did a lot of work helping Naya find the thin fold function of the folds. So instead of and it's not just about singing softly, but even if you're we can still find, you hear this, but we're feeling this. We're feeling that focus. We did a lot of that. So instead of instead of her screaming, it lives in a squeak, creak, crackles, and buzz. You're gonna love. It sounds like you're doing so much when you're really being so economic with your energy and so delicate with your use of the folds. And she learned that. I think that's part of the reason why she had such great vocal health, and to this day enjoys such incredible vocal health. I still get compliments on Naya's behalf from people who hear her sing, and her mom still shout me out, so thanks guys. So yeah, it's not so much that training itself is bad, but be wary of people that are so excited about, the teenager, 8-year-old, whoever in your life, niece, nephew, son, whoever, when they get so excited at their mature sound, even in the classical world, they tend to push to make these big sounds. You want them to respect the fact that they do have a kid's voice and they shouldn't be screaming the sound out. It doesn't mean they have to undersing their big voice either, but we don't want them to try to be pushed into a sound that they don't have naturally developed yet. It doesn't mean they can't use the muscles. It doesn't mean they can't develop the intralaryngeal muscles. We just have to be smart. Brings me to the next point.